Hi everybody. Today is November 10th. It's almost 8 a.m. I have an appearance in court this morning over a driving violation, and in case you guys haven't noticed, I have kind of dropped off. I've become withdrawn. I'm just so tired. I'm sure a lot of it is depression, but I have, you know, in addition to the brain damage that I have narcolepsy, and something called cataplexy. Uh, every time I go to the doctor, there's something new wrong, and I just like, although I am fighting as hard as I can, what is going on, and how these people are getting away with this, even though Havana syndrome is very much mainstream media now. If you look on my Facebook page, if you're friends with me, I have the gentleman that is heading up the investigation for that. I have his email and his contact information. And my advice to everybody that goes through this is to write and let this man know that the politicians, the political side of it, is what made it important. Why people are taking a look at it and are realizing what's going on around them. But this has been happening to the general public way, way before it started happening to politicians. But hopefully, that's what, I hate to say it, but hopefully, that's the breakthrough that needed to come, around to be able to do something about this. The V2K, the gang stalk, and the DEWs, all of it is frequencies, all of it. And the Navy and the Army have, also the Air Force have all the capabilities of all the frequencies. Again, if you go on my Facebook page, you'll see there's this foreign company, but they will send you free information. They're posters. And I have ordered one for frequencies because if you study that chart, it's much easier to explain to people that either don't believe or, um, that just have a hard time understanding what it is that you're telling them. But this chart, this frequency, um, all of this, every single aspect of it is based on frequencies and quantum physics. And quantum physics, I know, is, everybody laughs about that because, whoa, that's too much. But it's really not. You do some basic studying over frequencies, extreme ELFs, um, and all the way to X-rays. X-rays are where they burn your skin. Those are the highly elevated um, frequencies. But anyway, I am so tired, and these things are telling me that, I'm not. When I go to court this morning, that bad things are gonna happen. I'm gonna be arrested, even though I haven't done anything wrong. My husband, we're not really married, and he doesn't want me, and they thought I was stupid, but now they realize I had brain damage. They knew something was wrong with me, but yet they can read your brain waves, right? These, I don't think these people have anything to do with anything. And the thing is the phrase that is kept being repeated to me is, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. And it seems to, as a whole, like, I guess, encase my husband, like he's at the center of this. And the thing is every single day it's the same exact thing. And it doesn't matter if I'm productive, if I'm not productive, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I get up and walk around, or if I don't. They never shut the fuck up. ever, and I am exhausted all the time. If I read or if I watch YouTube, that does help. But it sounds like there's a female. The types of things that are said, and men, I don't know if you know this, but other women recognize it in other women when they're, petty, or they're jealous, or they're insecure. And the types of things that are being said to me are from that type of female. It's not a male, it's not my husband. Whoever this is wants me to leave and get out of the way. That's what it sounds like, because we just don't want you here, and you won't go. And the thing is I don't, I live my life in reality. The only thing that I have faith in on the entire planet is Jesus Christ. He is the only one that deserves faith, because he shows me. I don't, I see him move in my life. These people are demonic, and you have to consider the fact that Satan has his people too. And these people are, they're creating chaos and confusion, which is the devil. And I don't want to get into religion and stuff like that, because I really don't think it matters what religion or anything that we are. They're going to do this to us anyway. But I will, try to. I'm studying and studying, and I'm in contact with, Dr. Robert Duncan. And, I have a news channel, an anchor, that I have been talking to. You guys know Peace Punks. I'm just getting this out, making sure I'm writing, Richard Burr, who's the senator of North Carolina. And, I just, I'm not going to quit fighting until there's no breath left in me. But I know that what I have seen so far, this always ends in death. Always. That whether they do it to you, or whether they make it look like you did it yourself, or they put you away so they don't have to worry about you telling people about them. But the only hopes that I have is, maybe they really will pick me up, and then I'll know. All of us will know exactly where my torturing was coming from, where my harassment was. Because these people, I mean, like I said, I have this brain damage from an incident before, and, they probably don't want to ante up, and be accountable for what they did to me. So, I never know. But, even as I'm talking now, they're like, oh, we turned you in because you smell like shit, or that you're fat, or, you're ugly, or, and it's just like, it's the pettiest thing. It's like being around an 8-year-old that doesn't know how to give real insults. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just wanted to make this video in case it is my last. If it's my last, I'm okay with that. But I do, want to make sure that I left something, for my children, and let them know that they are everything, to me. They always have been, and they are the core of my very being. And I'm sorry that this bullshit exists. And, I have to just trust God, because even though I don't understand, He does. And I do ask for Him to make me an instrument for Him. So whatever that entails, I don't know, but I am ready for it. Um, I'm sorry, but I'm just so sleepy. I'm worn out all the time. I know you guys know what that's like. But anyway, I think I've run my mouth enough. It's about 10 minutes long. But anyway, if you guys don't hear back from me and something bad happened, um just please make sure that you find out who it was that arrested me and what they arrested me on, because it's not going to be anything credible. It's not going to be anything, it's going to be an obvious setup, but then you'll know who my stalkers are, and then we just go from there. So, anyway, I love you guys so much, and even though I'm not posting much on Facebook or I'm not leaving many videos, doesn't mean that I don't think about you guys all the time. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you have a good day. And I always hope you have a good day, but I know Thanksgiving is coming up, and living a targeted individual life, a lot of us don't have anything to do with our families because we are made to believe that they are in on our targeting, and maybe they are. I don't know, but as for these demons that I hear, they don't get any credit. They don't, because not one thing has happened. Like, excuse my language, but I heard this in a song. It said, "Safe bitches got the most to say." And that's what they are. They feel like they're not in any kind of danger, but yeah, domestic terrorism is punished by death. You will be punished by death. So I hope that all of the ranting and them trying to bring me down and get me to kill myself is worth them hanging by their necks. That's, I don't have to answer to God for them. They do. But anyway, I love you guys. And I'm sorry I'm not smiling very much. Like I said, I'm just exhausted. But hopefully, if everything goes well today, I'll post an update video this afternoon, because I don't want anybody to worry, and I do get lots of messages. And I just, like I said, I've just been withdrawn. I haven't been able to get to them. So please just bear with me. And I'm probably going to start a TikTok whenever I get some energy, which might not be ever. But anyway, you guys have a good day, and have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. And don't forget to tell your kids that you love them every single time you see them, even if it gets on their nerves. Bye.